about tomorrow. Forget about yesterday. The only thing that matters is the time we spend today.
Guys, good morning. So it is 10:44 a.m. I'm making lunch super early. I'm making just a simple sausage pasta. I don't have energy to make anything, too intense right now. My little man, he's been really fussy for the past couple days. I definitely wanted to talk to some of you moms about it because I've just had a really difficult time kind of just dealing with it. But he's right here, my cutie patootie. My cutie patootie. You're so handsome. You guys know already, I've mentioned it numerous times, that Troy always has multiple teeth coming in at once. And it's just a shame because with my brother, he never went through anything like this. I actually remembered he would have like one tooth at a time, or at least the most two at a time. But Troy has four at a time again. He has the two like all the way in the side, and then the top two, and then he has a molar coming in. So lately he's been really fussy for the past, I want to say, almost week. He's been really fussy. So my mom, she offered to take him the day before yesterday when EJ and I went to the beach, and it was a nice little break. But last night was one of his worst nights. And honestly, for the past couple of days that he's been dealing with this, I've had the most patience, and I've dealt with it. And you guys know I always pride myself on having like really high patience, which is why I've always said that I wanted 5 kids. I've always wanted a lot of kids. I love chaos, I love noise. I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant right now, but lately I've been so irritable and cranky and emotional that I can't take the crying for long periods of time. And when I say can't take it, I don't mean I can't take it, I'm gonna do something, no. Like, I can't take it. Like, if he cries for like more than, bless you baby, if he cries for like, let me say, an hour, I'm probably gonna break down and cry. But he hasn't cried that long. I'm just giving an example. But yesterday I felt so bad. I felt like such a bad mom. I actually did cry because he was crying for, I want to say like 15 minutes, which isn't long, I guess, but like the way Troy screams, 15 minutes is like an hour. Okay, so he's crying and screaming for 15 minutes, and I'm trying to figure out exactly why, because he was fed, he was changed. At this point I given him Tylenol to help with his teeth, which the pediatrician actually said to give Motrin because it's a little better and stronger, but we ran out of Motrin, and all we have for him is infant's Tylenol, so we gave that to him instead. And I did Orajel, and he was still screaming, and I started to cry myself with him. I'm like, oh my god, I can't take it anymore. Like, I felt so bad. I felt like a bad mom because I honestly felt myself feeling frustrated for the first time ever as a parent. And I think that's what got to me the most. Like, I just felt like, oh my gosh, I'm frustrated. It's not even his fault as to why he's crying. There's always a reason as to why babies are crying. And I just felt guilty, really. But today's a better day. Last night I didn't really sleep that well. I'm really sleepy. My mom said she's gonna come over today. She's not working till later, so she's gonna come over for a little bit and just to help out. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't get good sleep. He went to bed at 1:30 in the morning, and he's been co-sleeping with EJ and I lately because he gets up so much in the middle of the night due to the teething. I want to say he's been getting up. He just started getting up really within the past week or so, because before he would sleep straight through the night, but now that he has these teeth coming in, he wakes up often. Not for food, but he wakes up and then he gnaws on his hands, and you can tell that he's frustrated and it's bothering him. So last night was no different, but he woke up a little more often, and he was whining a lot through the night and crying a lot through the night. So I think today AJ and I said we're gonna go to Babies R Us and try to find some really good teething products, because for the past couple of months, whenever he's been teething, I've just been giving him Tylenol or Motrin, and that's just kind of been what I've used. I've tried different teething rings. He doesn't want any of them. Like, there's no teething ring that this boy desires to have. But I was doing some research and people were saying to try like different types of Orajels and teething oils and things like that. So I think we're gonna go to Babies R Us and see what options that they have. We tried that teething water before and it worked really well, I thought, but the thing is, it went by so fast. Like, he already used it all up in such a short amount of time, and it was kind of expensive, so I don't know if we're gonna go for that option again, but we know that worked a little. The teething necklace at this point doesn't seem to be working. I mean, he has like about 4 to 5 teeth in at once, so there's only so much that can do, I think. But yeah, baby. But today, like I said, I'm gonna make it a better day. I feel good, I feel better. I'm exhausted, which is why I'm getting food done now early, so that I can rest the rest of the day. But you know, that's what being a parent's all about. And honestly, the way that I felt last night, or I should have vlogged yesterday. I like vlogging the hard times of being a mom, because I want young girls that aren't moms, that have their whole life ahead of them, to see it, okay? And I'm not saying kids aren't a blessing. They are such a blessing, and I love Troy. And EJ and I discussed that we want at least 3 kids, okay? We talked about 5 again, but honestly, the way my pregnancies operate, I think we'll settle for 1 more. But I love children. If I could have 5 vaginally, I would, okay? I may adopt 2 more in the future, who knows? But, you know, I always tell young girls, and when I say young, I mean like 12, 13, you know, don't desire to have a baby too early, because you're gonna have times that aren't the best, okay? And it only gets harder as they grow, because you got to deal with terrible 2s, terrible 3s, then you got to deal with them going to school and bullying, and then you got to deal with drugs in the future. Okay, I'm going too far, but you know what I mean, okay? Then you got to deal with them making decisions on their own, moving out, getting married, and I just went through this whole spiel of things, but you get what I'm saying. There's a lot of different stages. But anyways, like I said, today's plans, I'm just gonna stay in the house all day and just relax. I'm not gonna stress myself out. I did cleaning all yesterday. Our house is a lot it feels cluttery and messy, but it's not. It's clean, but it's just because we have this couch right here that we have yet to move, and we're gonna sell it. We're gonna try to sell it on OfferUp, so it's just sitting here kind of taking up space. But hi, Troy, you're having a whole combo, huh? Yeah, bye-bye. I think I'm gonna look on Pinterest today as well and see if I can find some teething foods. I was seeing people say that they like froze bananas and little things like that, so I think EJ and I were gonna try to get some things to like feed him, but for his gums, just with his gums, because he's been biting a lot and it's so painful. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of come on here and just talk to you guys about it and vent to you guys. You know, being a parent isn't, you know, always easy, and I'm not gonna sit here and show you like every good time that I have. I mean, I wish I could, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, every time, every moment of being a parent is awesome, have kids. Like, no. There's moments that are hard, and it's one of those moments, him going through extreme teething. He's good right now, but last night and yesterday he was crying like literally off and on all yesterday, and then last night was pretty rough, but we got through it. And you know, I didn't feel any type of way about getting up a lot at night, you know. But yesterday I did break down a little and I cried, but that was about it. Yeah, you're so handsome. Okay, Mama has to finish cooking her pasta. And I'm also watching this Lifetime movie. I just put it on pause, but we're watching this good Lifetime movie, and then I'm gonna put it on his little nursery songs, because I know he really likes that in the mornings. Look at my big boy. Look at your big boy. You're not gonna crack a smile for Mama? Yeah, I know you're in pain, baby. I know. So I decided to just go ahead and end the video. I was gonna vlog everything today, but I'm just really not in the mood. I really want to focus on Troy and his teething and try to figure out some good meals to get him. And I I think I'm gonna go out and run to Babies R Us alone and try to figure that whole thing out and get him some cool stuff. So I just want to focus on him all day, give him my full 100% undivided attention, and just try to focus on those gums, because I know it's irritating to him, and I really want to find a good teething method or teething items that'll, you know, help soothe him, because my poor baby, he's in pain with multiple. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It wasn't much, but you know, your feedback means a lot. I know I don't get back as fast as I used to, but I will get back. Just, you know, be patient with me. I tend to get on the computer like around midnight-ish when Choi is asleep, but lately he hasn't really been sleeping on a good schedule because of the teething. So if I don't get back to you, that, you know, it's usually because I'm up with him, but eventually I will, okay? So don't give up on me. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video, and let me know what you think about everything. Bye guys.